Okay. How we all doing, everybody? We're live on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick ripski really fast before we change the screen over and stuff like that. But how we all doing, everybody? It's good to have everybody in here. We'll probably be jumping into the Discord here in just a bit. All right. Okay, so that is the guy. Okay, so I made a female character because I haven't actually made a female character yet. So okay, this is my female character. Okay. This way, if Dark and Fox want to play, they can let me know, and then we'll get back into the game together with all those guys. I just wanted to make sure. There. There, we got some stuff in the background for you guys to hear. Like I said, I'm just gonna take a quick hit real quick, chat, since we're on YouTube. Obviously, they will 18 plus this stream if I do a dab on the camera, so we're just gonna do this off camera though, real quick. But we are gonna be playing some of the Ascent. If anybody does want to join in, other than Fox or Dark or anybody else, let me know, please. I will gladly open up the party to public, and we will get everybody going in. You know, always welcome to play with the community. Always love doing some games with those that are chatting and everybody like that, hanging out in the community like that. It's always fun to do that. So definitely feel free to hit us up to jump into the game.
It always warms my tender heart when I hear of people overcoming great odds during a crisis. And today, I have just such a story to share with you. Word has reached the feed of a recent meeting between stag bosses in the Warrens, that colorful and rustic Lohab sector in the Upper Deep. The carnage was a joy to behold for fans of the intense sport, as three teams saw their contestants completely obliterated. We've also learned that the road
That part of the thing never makes sense, chat. I never understand why it says that one. That line there. Alright. How are we all doing to go, guys? It's good to have everybody in here. It's good to have everybody in here. We'll be switching the screen over just momentarily. So for everybody to kind of roll on in here, hanging out, vibing. Again, my dock seems to be broken on OBS, it seems, chat. So we're just gonna go with the option, just running it off to the side there of my Kick chat. So thankfully, Kick is still running smoothly with the chat. So. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch the screen over here. Boom. Alrighty, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Start doing some of these side missions here. Level up this, So this is my solo character. This is the character I ended up having to remake because I accidentally fucked up and used the character that I was playing solo to play with us multiplayer, and obviously that erases the character and all the work I've done. So I lost everything in that character, chat. My bad, the chat. Wish I mute myself there in time. Did not get to that microphone in time. How y'all doing, everybody? It's good to have everybody over here. We're live on Rumble, YouTube, and on Kick, though. How y'all doing, guys? How was your weekend? Hopefully your guys' Sunday is going well for everybody. Gonna do anything fun this weekend? Any fun plans for the week? I would love for this game to be actually ported over to the MacBook, because I think honestly, it being able to take advantage of the actual metal GPU in here would be way better than it just doing the DirectX to translation to this the GPU. To be truly honest, I don't feel like there's much of a loss on something or anything like that, but I do feel like the game could benefit just a little bit more headroom-wise from it. Try and adjust it so I can actually have everything kind of more situated, more open here, chat. This is honestly, though, like honestly a really fun indie game. I think this is probably one of the more like underrated indie games that I've ever played out there. Made by, as far as I remember, it was made by a team of like around like 13 people. So I've always been impressed by that. It's funny, I turned on my Steam overlay, and though with crossover, it doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe that's just something with crossover with this version of it. I am using, by the way, chat, the free version of crossover, just to bear that in mind. This is not the paid version, the $74 fucking version of it, which I think is ridiculous. I am just using the free trial, so it's not using crossover 25, it's using crossover 24. So it's a model below with the actual official model that's out that they utilize ideally for, in my opinion, like the average, user that would be picking up crossover and actually buying and using it. So with that being said, I do feel like I am getting some like slight restrictions to what I can do with it, obviously, because it's just a free trial. So they're not going to probably let me have, access to every little bit of the actual software. So that way it'll make you want to buy, the software later on down the road, chat. You know what I mean? So, which, I mean, to a degree, I do understand, and it's understandable that they would do something like that, because obviously you want to have people fucking, buy your software and stuff like that. But I think if you actually give us more access to it, it gives me more of a reason to want to actually invest my money into it then. However, though, I'm hoping though that on the 26th, when the 2.23 update for Cyberpunk actually comes out, we'll also see the update for the Mac port come as well, because they are porting Cyberpunk 2077 to the Mac. For those that are like, gaming on a Mac's just not there, bro. I don't understand why you're gaming on a Mac. I get this all the time. And let me just tell you guys, dude, gaming on a Mac is 100% way more viable, as you can see, than I think a lot of people actually have ever given it credit. Like, hands down, I've had more fun playing on my Mac than I have on my PCs, and that's just in actual fact. You know, like, I hate to burst anybody's bubble about like hating on a Mac or so, but it's like, you know, just to let you know, like I've had more enjoyment out of this than I have out of a PC lately, and just pointing that out. I can't go that way now. And again, this is the MacBook M2 Air. Now, for those wondering, you know, like why we're using the M2 Air, it was the only MacBook available outside of the M1 through the place that I was able to get this through, which was called Aaron's, which is kind of like a rent-to-own type of place, is what it is. Much akin to that of like Rent-A-Center. For those that know what a Rent-A-Center is, you can look up Aaron's or Rent-A-Center, and you'll obviously know exactly what I'm talking about then. Obviously, they're going to charge way more than what the value is of the fucking MacBook M2 Air is. I could get one of these brand new $779, but unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, it would only be the 8 gig model, not the 16 gig model that we're running right now, which does have quite a bit of benefit, especially with running crossover right now. Because crossover, especially with running Steam and then the game, it just takes so much of my RAM. So if I wasn't doing this in the background right now, I would legitimately have a lot of this be like kind of restrained by that alone. I gotta say, the recoil rifle, way better than Dread. The Dread rifle used to be the one I used to pick up all the time, and now, like, seeing how the recoil one works, dude, I actually gotta say, chat, this recoil rifle is probably way more OP than anything else in the game. Ooh, especially if you can land the hits, like, pretty much right on, and you've upgraded enough. I think this is at Mach 6 is what I have this. Yeah, Mark 6. So that is why my bad boy does 548 damage there versus 125. Yeah, gonna be a big drastic difference. And I bought all the boom block armor from the vending machine, or the vendor, I should say. So that way I can actually have a little bit leg up on the competition here, you know, against my enemies in the game there, chat. Again, for those wondering, the game is also multiplayer, so for those of you wondering if you can play, yeah, you can. It's also on sale right now on Steam. So if you are going to want to play together, then it's going to be on Steam. You got to pick it up, but it is going to be only $7.49 for just the base game. $15, if I'm not mistaken, for the bundle, which comes with the Heist DLC for after the game. So if anybody's down, let me know. I know we got my boy Dark and my boy Fox that have been playing it with me. Fox is playing Humankind at the moment, and then Dark is doing some, whatchamacallit, he's doing a little RimWorld right now, so I can understand that he's a little busy on the game there, so same with their Fox. Just that's why I'm not gonna be like, you know, pushing to be like, hey guys, get on the game and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that's why I jumped on the solo character, which again, this is how much fun I do enjoy this game, that I actually don't mind jumping on my solo. You know, whenever like somebody else is busy and stuff like that. Like, there's so many other games where it's like, oh man, I bought this game to play with other friends. Like, why aren't they, you know, why would I only want to play it by myself? And it's like, because this game is so fun that I will play it even when, like, you know, people aren't available to play it and stuff like that. Because it's just, like, it's just that much of a, you know, an enjoyable game. Replayability on this is just insane too. Like, because it's just a twin stick shooter, you would think that it would be, you know, just very easy to get bored of the game. Honestly, I find it a lot harder to get bored of this game than I think many people, you know, might actually end up being. Like, I think a lot of people probably get bored of this game way easier than I probably do, and I'm just like, dude, I fucking love it, man. Oh, I missed that fucking... I missed that hydraulics shot. That was bad. Return to Hans now. Alright. That one's done. So I was gonna return back to Hans now for that one. Fucking text was on that. Nearly 60K raise for what you call it? Nearly 60 grand raise for Ethan for the lawsuit, dude. Which again, I cannot believe the stupidity of Denim's Frogan and Casey-tron, but dude, Casey-tron really was giving them some of the best content they've had in a while. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the podcast. Do some great content right there, chat. Again, if you guys, you know, if you guys don't know, man, I think I agree with Pegasus and all that with the whole reaction content. But if you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend go look at the whole video, chat. For those that don't know about the whole, you know, H3H3 lawsuit and you know the whole thing about reactionary content. Because honestly, there's a lot of good stuff in there that I think pertains to a lot of content creators like that we all know and like watch and stuff. Because a lot of the content, especially like you know, some of my favorite content, like you know through Asmongold and others, like it's all reactionary content. So it's like I do feel like there is a point at which that you know some of it has kind of gotten out of hand, where people just feel like they can just blazingly just have a fucking video playing in the background, go fucking you know dick off, and come back and be like, oh, you know, this video over, guys. All right, cool. Did you guys like the video? All right, cool. Be sure to subscribe to me, like you know, like my video. You know, make sure to you know, all that other shit. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What about the video that you just totally ripped off of? You know, like, do you want to shout that out? Maybe link it or whatever the case. No, okay. You know, in some of these cases, some of these people are like, yeah, I don't want you to give the other person money, so you should just give me money, and that's why you're coming to my stream to watch this. And it's like, oh shit, man, that's bad. Like, Denim's blatantly doing what she did. It was so bad, chat. Yeah, YouTube, I really would wish you would just let me be able to vape on my camera, dude. It'd be really nice. Yeah, you've seen this one. You've already heard this one a bunch of times. Alright, come on. Grabbing all the loot that we can here real quick, chat. I don't think I can open this door, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Fuck yes. Eat lead, motherfuckers! Yo, dipshit. I literally just had to call myself a dipshit, because I almost just walked right past that, chat. Like, I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with me on that one. Alright, where the fuck is this going? What? Why is that little prick running that way? Was he trying to grab the rest of those? Is that what it was? Or what? That was weird. Oh shit, big boy. Big boy. Oh, I got him right the last second. Ooh, I see a level 22 right down the way there, chat. If it hits me once, I'm dead, but I could get away with this. Let's see here. We could get away with this. Alright. Ooh, I really need to increase a lot more of these here. With 200 evasion, and I'm gonna do 200 weapon handling. Look at that, we already got one of those level 22s down, another one down, boom. Oh shit, that was cheap. Oh, that's cheap too. That one just came out of nowhere right behind me. And look at that, we got another level up because I killed those 4 or 5 level 20 something characters right there, boom. So let's go with critical rate. We're gonna do 2 into that one, and let's do 1 into balance there. Like legitimately, chat, I actually didn't think I'd level up from that like that quickly, But I did have a feeling that at least it would net me some decent XP if I was able to actually kill those higher levels I could see down there. So I wonder if I could take it slow, if we could actually, like, get a couple more of those kills in, and possibly get another level up or so. Alright, the XP is stacking up pretty nicely. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. The biggest thing is once we get into like an area where like legitimately they trap me, then I would be kind of SOL. I'm trying to play it really cautious. Oh shit, like this. Yep, like this. Oh my lord, chat. You talk about getting lucky. Woo. Oh, motherfuckers. Oh, dude, hydraulic slam for the fucking win on that one. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. We got level 10 and I'm taking down level fucking 20s over here. I can get over here and get these fucking turrets here. Alright, now if anything wants to pop up and fucking come at me now, at least I got at least a little bit more of a fighting chance. No shot. Are you serious? Wow, we really just looped over to this way. And then these robots are just like hiding these little shits in there. What the fuck? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That backfired. Okay, let's go back down this way though now. Back towards the higher level area, see if anything comes back out or respawns. No? Okay. Well, hey, at least we got those turrets right there, chat. I was impressed that we were able to take those guys down like that. I mean, yeah, we were doing it from long range, but it just goes to show you that, like, literally, if you just upgrade your gun enough times, you can literally make something that's, like, around this level, be that strong that it can still take down that higher level of monsters that you don't have to worry about it like that. Yay. I accidentally shot the robot, but wait, where's this one going to? It's like hard to remember, like when you've gone through an area already, because so many of these fucking places look the same, chat. Like when you're in the sewers, so many of these places blend together. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I get confused sometimes. I'm like, oh fuck, did I go this way already or not? Seeing it on open chestos. Good marker. Good marker for the fact. Oh, fuck me. There's another big guy. Okay, okay. Alright, you know what? Holy shit. Yo, hydraulic slam for the fucking win, dog. I was not expecting that blast just to hit him that fucking hard. They'd be like, see ya, bitch. There's a big ass go flying clear over there. Robot. And considering that like those little 20s were like, you guys go Fox, those little 20s were like just all intermixed in there so well, like it's a little crazy too. And I figured you and Dark would probably hit me up if you guys wanted to do a little bit of the Ascent tonight. I saw that Dark was playing the RimWorld. I think a new DLC just dropped for RimWorld, so I think he's gonna be probably pretty absolved in that one right now at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, chat. I see where we're at now. I see where we're at. Dude. Fucking A. I love these level ups like this, chat, where you just get level up, level up, level up. You're loading up the game. All right, we'll give you a little bit. I'll if you want to go ahead and play your solo character for a little bit here, and I'll jump over in just a little bit. I'm gonna do a few more requests here real quick because I got 2 that I'm gonna be turning in. Then I'm gonna do probably like just 2 or 3 more real quick, just because they're just small little low level quests I'm doing for this character here. I've literally almost got my character though back to level 16, which I had on my original solo character. But then once I get done with turning in those quests, we'll be able to do that. So. Yeah, I was, like I said, I passed out afterwards, man. I was too tired and kind of sick feeling the other day from having a migraine all day, so. Like, I was originally trying to wake up to get to doing the, just to do even some gaming or even doing a stream. I just could not, like, wake up and stay awake at that point. It was just like, alright. Like, as soon as I woke up, I would just constantly just fall right back asleep, and I was just like, yeah. Like, I think it's just time for me to just, you know, wrap it up there for the night and just be good. So, that's what I did last night. I got a little bit of a handicap going on here, too, with the way my fucking mouse is. It's not helping me right now. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even get to do the shower yesterday. That was the shittier part too. Is I didn't even get to do my shower, dude. I was like literally that tired. I got home, ate like a little bit of food, and passed the fuck out. I couldn't even stay awake after that. Whereas tonight, yeah, like I literally got a little bit of a shower in tonight because I just washed up the hair beforehand, so that way I could take a regular shower here when I get done streaming and stuff like that. Just finish washing up and then jump in the shower in the morning before I go to work. Help make the body feel a little bit better that way. But yeah, dude, I was just fucking out of it, dude. At that point, I was just like, fuck, dude. And it made me upset, too, because I did want to get a shower in, too. Because, like, I just felt so, like, needed to just be refreshed. And I just felt like a shower would have done it, but I just could not do it. Then I woke up so late from work, too, this morning. It was just ridiculous, dude. Like, nothing was going right on the schedule. We can't open up the reactor yet. We'll be going back down that way anyways here in a little bit. I would love for them to have the access to the taxi. Oh my gosh. Bro. There's a chest that I've missed. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not even going to talk about that, chat. There's a chest I've been missing down there this entire time. Not even realizing it, guys. Hey Fox, will you do me a favor real quick? Just to make sure my kick dock is working? Because I thought it was, but like I don't know if it's doing auto delete messages or whatever it is. But we just do like an emote or something like that over my kick chat. Or if anybody's over on kick, if you guys could throw an emote just so I can see if the chat's working right now. I should say the dock. Let's see if my dock is working. Oh my gosh, it's this thing here. Okay, perfect. Thank you there, Fox. Alright, so it looks like we're good. Looks like the dock is working, so. Alright, so we can see YouTube, we can see Rumble and Kick chats. You know, because unlike fucking, you know, Twitch, we can have all of our chats in one area. Also, for those that are wanting to start multi-streaming or do anything like that, let me know. I have a video over on YouTube. I highly recommend checking it out. It'll teach you how to do the RTMP output, which a lot of people end up using. Or you can go the method like I do right now, or go through how like our boy Voodoo tends to do it, which is through Beam. I go through using the Robo Studio here. Just bought M4, so came here to see the performance. I unfortunately don't have the M4, I have the M2, but I will say the M4, you're going to get way more performance, especially out of something like this, because I'm doing crossover here. So I will say, you also get ray tracing. That is going to be your biggest, huge advantage over like my M2 right there, is you get built-in ray tracing support. So stuff like, you know, when Cyberpunk gets ported over here soon to, you know, Mac, the fact that the path tracing, everything like that, is going to be able to be taken way more advantage of with the actual metal GPU graphics effects, which I honestly am excited to see, like the MacBook Pro, Mini Mac, the Studio, all this stuff, or Mac Mini. I always call it the Mini Mac, that's what I call it. But like, I'm honestly excited just to see even the base model of that one, because it's a 10-core GPU. And honestly, when you look at like how much VRAM, right? Because it's like the biggest thing when it looks like when it comes to PC to Mac, you can't just go translate this to, you know, equal this to MacBooks, right? When it comes to PC, so it's like, sure, my 3070 Ti had 8 gigs of VRAM, but playing certain games that my M2, which has literally, you know, 10 gigs of VRAM in it, which blows my mind. At least that's what crossover tends to tell me, and like even games like Resident Evil 3 tell me that this has 10 gigs of VRAM. That's kind of impressive, considering that like this is a lot smaller of a system than that of my big ass BC desktop that I just sold that had a 3070 Ti in it, and this guy literally on the daily keeps up with it, you know. So when it actually gets ported over, I'm definitely excited to see the performance that I will get with Cyberpunk, because I am a firm believer that the MacBook M2 is even just as, I mean, I'm not going to say it's just as powerful as the M4, but I would say it's almost as equally as powerful as my desktop without the ray tracing effects. Because I did have, obviously, the RTX 3070 Ti, which obviously gives me the ability to run a lot of those, you know, really fancier ray tracing effects on a lot of games. And Cyberpunk, I could get away with it at times, but I would say the massive drawback to the frames isn't always worth it. You know, yes, the game looks prettier, it looks smoother. Let me rephrase that. It looks cleaner, because it doesn't feel smoother when you're playing in 4K, path tracing, even ray tracing, all that stuff like that on there. It literally does get that sluggish 30 frames, 15 frames. So with having the M4, I am really curious to hear. Definitely let me know how you end up feeling with that the ray tracing on it. When the ray tracing is enabled, because like even games with this, like I don't even think the ray tracing can be enabled on this one here. Oh, can we? Alright, so we can try to put these on. We'll see what happens here. I don't think it'll run very well, but we'll see. Now, I would assume I would probably need to restart my game for those to kind of take effect, but I mean, it claims those are on. Alright, so we have the ray tracing. We'll see how well it looks on this game here. This is also a minor game too. And again, the M2 doesn't really like take advantage of ray tracing like the M4 will. So that's another thing to always keep in mind. Okay. These review spawn boxes. Gather all the credits I can on the way back out. Just gonna be broke ass. Buying all the shit I did earlier. I bought all that armor, chat, and I legitimately spent like every cent that I had. So I had like no credits left at all, so. Alright, Fox, let me go turn the, like I said, just turn these 2 quests in. And then I'm gonna go get my character over to the Black Lake Tower, because it just takes just a tiny bit of time real quick, fam. And then I'll hop over to the multiplayer character. Now, with the loading in the elevator, it may actually trigger all the other stuff like that, like the reflect. Oh, I guess there is some reflections going right there. You can actually see my character's reflections and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. Boom. Back to the wards.
All dedicated should report to their local branch office for instructions.
All right. Kills me we still don't have access to the taxi yet. Yo, what's up, Jinx? Someone says it looks like shit. Just tell him to wash it with some Dr. Squatch. Yo, I appreciate you, the Jinx. How you doing, fam? How you doing, bud? Speaking of which, yeah, I actually just used some of the shampoo conditioner. I gotta say, dude, the conditioner, like the new formula they use on it, dude, it makes the hair so much softer, dude. I'm not even lying. My hair feels so much softer after using the Dr. Squatch shampoo and conditioner today. My locks be like golden, baby. Back up, motherfuckers, back up! For the one guy to get the, what you call it, the steroids. I gotta go to the, I think it's a node. Oh, and I was gonna go to Antine. I gotta go talk to Antine to get the second part of my quest. Motherfucker's gonna tell me to go fucking find his dead sister's body that's been fucking taken by the guys that are growing drugs in her body. It's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. How you doing? How you doing, though, Jinx? Good to have you, though, dogs. Good to have you. Again, I appreciate everybody popping in through over here on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, everywhere, guys. It is a pleasure to see everybody through here, guys. Truly appreciate all y'all. Means the world for anybody to come on and stop through here, even for offering even 10 seconds of your day, man. I appreciate you guys. Truly.
Returned. Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you've gathered the specimens needed. £1 promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and suffering, worth more than any measly sum of Eucreds.
Okay, there we go. Got the quest started in chat. Alright, I also forgot about doing the other one where I gotta go talk to the grafter. Vital status booster, 2200 XP.
This will be my best work yet.
Skin, like that. Okay. Might as well stop in here and sell what we got, chat.
I won't ask.
Oh. Yeah, 3 grand's all I got. I am fucking broke as shit still, chat. Can't afford anything, really. Alright, let's go over to Antine real quick. It's gonna be over the club where we meet up with Poon. So far, activating all the other graphic settings on this, no issues so far. I think I might restart it once I go to switch over to play with you there, Fox. So, like I said, let me just go run over to the Black Lake, which won't take me long. Oh, let's skip that because we've already did all that part. That's where we're at now. On the missions, I do believe, with you and Dark now, I do believe on the Antine one, which was, oh no, we haven't done that part yet, shit. Okay, then fill in everybody. It's like more or less it says, oh, well, you're no body, no pay. Go find the body. You gotta go to, yeah, Night Road, or Nit Road, however you want to say it. Nit Road, or however you want to, yeah, I think it's Nit Road, or there's Night Road, however you want to say it, but, yeah, it's a little fucked up. You find out that his sister's body was pretty much used just to fucking grow drugs in it. Okay, so I want to make sure that there's a bug. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was thinking that the elevator, my brain kind of just broke on that one. I was like, the elevator will come up eventually. It's like, oh my gosh, I need to go up to it. Yeah. I just kept walking around it too. Just like, do, 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 do. Yeah, I know, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not like it needs to be come through though, man. Like, I mean, not really a big deal. I already knew that. So. Okay. Go, let's get some of these weapon drops. Ah, shit. Well, that was a bunch of innocents that just got blown up by accident. Bro. Like the dude with the bat was like staggering me after he hit me. Could move every time he was swinging the bat. Go. Oh, I didn't hit those barrels. Got amazed. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, so this staircase over here? Actually... Yeah, okay, I've gone down the staircase. I was like, have I gone down the staircase? Get some G off that one there, chat. Yeah, no, Fox, I'm not too worried about it, though, doing the chroma key, though, with my, my microphone or the vape and stuff like that. It'd be nice if it chroma key completely the vape, so that way I could just take a hit, so that way then I wouldn't have to worry about fucking doing, like, off-camera and shit, but, you know, YouTube and its fucking tight prehensile butthole that it has, and be like, oh, no, that's drug use. Oh, fuck yes. Woo. Damn, dude, that was insanely just intense. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it though, brother, because honestly, like, I would just be happier if, like, if it did just kind of, like, you know, just be all, like, kind of, like, like, chroma keyed out. Because I don't mind it, like, the microphone disappearing also, it just makes it look more clearer. I don't like it when it does this broken thing, but then, like, it's all about the lighting that I have to have in here, and then to have all the extra lighting on just causes the heat and everything else to kind of start building up in here. And I just figured I'd just keep it nice, a little bit cooler in here. And stuff like that by doing it this way, but if it becomes too big of an issue, I can always, you know, actually change up some lighting in here and whatnot later on. Which mission are we on right now? Okay, okay. Like, wait, which one are we doing? You go to the Black Lake Towers, correct? We are. Okay. I just had to make sure, because I felt like I was, like, fucking up and going in, like, the wrong direction there. It felt like... Oh, you gotta be shitty. Oh, no. It's fucking robots. No. I really hate when the robots get busted out because they got that cheap ass fucking tracking shot. Okay, motherfucker, you can't just be crouched the entire time like that too. You can't be using my own fucking, you know, method there. Ooh, advanced component though. Ooh, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. I don't know if we got here before we got to the Black Lake Towers, so... We got a skill point, so I'm trying to think what I want to split it on, chat. I think we're going to go to a technical sense. Thought so. Wait a minute, isn't this over here? You bastards, you shot your own innocents there.
That case might be officially off-grid, but you can bet your sweet ass he's still hooked up to the tangle somehow.
I zoned out of there. A little too hard there, chat. Those are just like... Really just chilling. Motherfuckers. Alright, at least the loot that I'm dropping, they're dropping I'm getting right now, chat, is actually fairly fucking decent loot. That is gonna like actually like net me some decent credits here a little bit later on. We go back to sell it. So I will say I am actually mildly happy that the fucking game isn't screwing me over, at least that way. I get like the sneak drop on these motherfuckers right now. Surprise, motherfuckers! Clack, clack, motherfucker! Door. Again, if I can do this just right, we can clear out this whole room without them really fucking going too much on us there. Boom, boom. Look at that.
to talk over a secure line.
Alright.
But their place is bristling with scares.
You're just chilling. It sounds good. The Fox sounds good. Like I said, I'll be popping over just one moment. Oh, you motherfucker. Whoa. I didn't know they could do that in the middle of the fucking dialogue. Like, little fucking sheep, don't we think? I think that was a bit ridiculous. Let's be real.
You found both logs and an actual sample. Upload me those logs. All right.
He's not gonna be happy when we do.
See what those bastards were up to.
My bad, my bad.
You won't believe this. That fucking alien you wasted was sliding out low-grade rubidium somehow. And these assholes discovered that it could be refined in warm bodies. Fuck knows how they found that out. So they started adding it to the feral soda. And they kept dibs on Big Drinker. She was a fucking brewing vet to them. The process killed her. And they just sucked the high-grade rubidium out of her body. And then they make big bucks from shipping the 348 off-planet. Those motherfuckers! I'm gonna expose the bastards. Shut their deranged operation down for good. Bring me the...
Okay. Got hella lucky with that one, chat. Through the fucking wall, bitch. You fucking dick. Dude, I fucking hate those fucking douchebags. Like, anybody who gets to, like, the, laser guns early on in the game, dude, they instantly get those, like, oh shit, I forgot about this fucker. Damn.
Jumping the fuck out.
Holy shit, do things just go down in a really drastic way. Love that these dudes are just chilling over here like nothing just fucking happened. Hold on. There's some health over there. Let's grab that health first before we try to be ballsy here. Oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious when those higher levels get hit like that. And it actually works. Fuck yeah, we just got to hit level 12. Alright, we picked up a dread. Like, legitimately, chat, I just did that. Especially you. Yeah, I was sorry to that little bash. Yeah, I love that you guys call them a little Yoda, dude. It's hilarious you guys call him that. Dude, no fucking shot. That just worked, chat. No fucking shot, dude. Oh, yo, let's fucking go. The Crazy Maker? What? The fuck is this? Chat, wait, whoa, what the fuck? I don't remember grabbing this gun last time, chat. What the fuck? The Crazy Maker? What, the Baby Maker? Not very strong. Oh, it ricochets like a motherfucker, though. That I love. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Okay. Alright. I think we might actually upgrade this up a little bit, chat, and see what happens. Like, Fox, do you remember us seeing that gun at all in that room? Because I don't remember seeing the Crazy Maker in there. That is the first time I think I've ever gotten that gun. I don't know if that's just a random drop that's supposed to happen in there, or what, bro, but dude, I've never, ever gotten that gun. So that was a first for me there, chat. I was definitely glad I was able to get that on stream too. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited to see what its damage output can go up to as well. If it can get really high, if it just caps out at a kind of a lower end. Okay, that's why I was like, I was a little worried about leaving that area. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I think I need to go back down this way, actually, chat. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's go tactical sense. Goes all to level 5. I didn't think I was that far away from the entrance to Black Lake Towers. I thought I was fairly fucking close. Okay, yeah, literally, the Crazy Maker is an interesting gun. I do like it. First time ever getting a chat, and I gotta say, that is a really fun gun to have. The fact that it ricochets off the wall so much, it just reminds me of doing a lot of the ricochet shots off of in, what you would call it,
Black Lake Towers. 0-0 sentience.
the Cyberpunk.
Sector empty. Nothing to see. Move along.
Still no cab yet. I think the cab gets activated after I go see Noghead. This whole area ends up being infested with fucking ferals for the most part. Trying to find cyber deck upgrades to their chat because I forget where they're all at. And I don't want to just Google it up, but I might actually have to Google a good majority of where these fuckers are at because I forget where all the cyber deck upgrades are at, and we need some cyber deck upgrades on the multiplayer side too for sure. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's why I didn't mind doing this one here, Fox, before we're jumping in together. Because literally, there we go. Now we're already over by number Nog hits that, and I get my next upgrade on my cyber deck.
Sentient presence.
I love the reggae that plays in here. And just a moment to you, Fox. I'll hop in the Discord as well, like the actual voice chat, brother. Make it easier to communicate for doing the games as well. So this you're already in it.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa!
Where did you come from?
No.
I love that.
Who the hell are you? And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout. I knew I should have gotten those turrets online long ago. Then you'd be a red smear on the floor. Never rely on secrecy.
Oh, the Crazy Maker's a random drop, by the way? Dude, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Are you here?
No pun intended, but that's crazy. I can't believe I got that.
Moon sent you. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All too well. What does he need?
That's what I mean. Like, I love, like, this is what I mean. I love playing this game and I get random drops like that I've never got before, ever. Like, play the game before, man. That's so fucking cool. Love that shit.
All right, I'll help. But this is not for Poon. What do you need? I'm already already logged on to the surveillance server? Let's have a look-see. Seems a whole bunch of invalid tags passed a scan gate at the Cosmodrome a few sub-cycles ago. The biometrics match your havers, but... So I can't say where your havers are now. If OB took them, you're gonna have to ask them why they've requisitioned an old Hydrocat branch office up by the node. Way above where we're at now, like whole other tier.
Whole other tier.
Anything else? I won't bore you with the quiche reproduction process, okay?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, fam. That's it. You're already in there.
Sort of.
Would you get any else? If anybody in chat wants to join us, let us know. We got room for 2 more places, unless Dark. If Dark's joining in, then we'll have 1 more room, because it's a 4-player co-op. So there'll be 3 of us already with that. But if we have, you know, just another player to play, then we'll have a whole full party. Then chat. If Dark's not, then we'll have 2 slots open. Like I said, we always love playing with the community too, chat. So be, you know, feel free to. Like I said, it's only $7.49 on Steam right now. $15 for the bundle. You can only play together if you have it on Steam. So if you want to play together, definitely let us know. But you gotta have it on Steam. I wish it was fucking cross-platform though. Trust me, chat.
And I bumped up your permissions with the arcology reg, so you can access the node. Moving up in the world.
Ah. Oh yeah, the Faraday skull bucket.
Show you the beauty of
There we go. Now it gets up to 720 able to get that one. Ooh. This gets up to 287, the next one. I gotta say that that'll actually be fairly worth it, chat, when you actually think about it in the long run. Alright, real quick before we pop over, I just want to see the damage now output for this fucking gun. Like how fast we're gonna be shredding through enemies now with this one here. Yeah, where's my barrels at? Go. Okay, okay. Okay. Doing a lot better with that gun. Okay, it's doing a lot better now. Yeah, look at that. That's actually doing some damage now against the ferals here. Come on, I want a nice fat group. We really want to test this out. Hilarious enough, like 4 to 5 is all I'm getting at a time. There is, I haven't left out this area as I thought. Ah, yes, okay, so I did get the cab thing ready. But, pretty sure I'm right next to the humidity area, too. Which is the areas I haven't left yet. Yep. Okay, there it is. I think I'm pretty sure I'm like right next to the fucking humidity mission. Boom, basic component. Alright. Plants bacteria. I got like 10 random drops from the last match we played together. Oh shit, nice. Dude, we had a lot of armor pieces that drop that really normally don't drop when they do like that, which was so fucking cool to see.
Fantastic. Amazing.
Okay, so there's just the 3 places.
Now we just need to wait for the bacteria to grow. I will inform you when the time comes to harvest the experiment. Exciting!
Okay. Ah, so we're gonna go to the high street tier. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be down the left side. Now, once we go to the arcology. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here so I get my save point chat. He might be playing, like I said, though, Fox, he might be playing the new DLC that just dropped for RimWorld. Okay, there we go. Alright, quit the main menu. Alright. Yeah, look at that, 4 levels away from getting to my level from back when I was at with my other character, Fox. Alright, give me 1 second, brother. I'll be right back, chat. We're gonna use the bathroom real quick and everything like that before I switch over, and then I will be in the Discord 1 second here, brother. So I'll be right back, guys. So, the only thing about that, Fox, is that they won't be on other sites if they don't have sponsorships. So, like, as far as I know, Twitch is the only one that actually, well, Twitch and YouTube have them integrated, but with YouTube, I think the only way those become activated is once you have ad revenue or like a high enough viewer count per video, or if you're using stream elements effectively. Because actually, you know what, that's a good point. Let me go look right now while I have my thing kind of in the background just to see here. Stream elements. Go over to my sponsorships. See what it says here. And also let's go to YouTube sponsorships, and there is no sponsorships yet available for that one. Now let's see if there's anything that they do for Kick, if Kick has sponsorships at all that they offer. Okay, so I had to just join the freaking bot into my Kick chat, it says, because it wasn't in the... Oh, it just said it failed to join the bot. Oh, no, there it goes. It says the bot's on my channel now. Okay, good. If we go to Kick sponsorships, there's still nothing available. So, I think, ideally, though, that's actually probably, like I was getting at, too, is that it's probably like fucking, like one of those stupid things where like, oh, you have to have, or not that you have to have, but that they have to fucking actually go and get it all integrated and built up and actually put into place like they do with Twitch. Because I bet you they probably don't show up for anybody really, unless it's like you have to have the ad rev thing already going on fucking, excuse me, on YouTube. Or the other thing I can think of would be that Stream Elements requires there to be like active amount of chatting or anything like that going on, maybe, or viewers, or any of those types of features. Like, legitimately, I could see it being a thing where it's like, oh, you need to have, you know, XYZ dumb. Okay, there we go. There was just so many things that apparently just were not activated for the bot for fucking Kick. Not even like bot tricks wise, just in general, it's just so weird. But the fact that I whenever I look at the sponsorships, it's one of those weird things where it's kind of like showing it like just blank, but then it says like, oh, notify me when they're like available and ready, and it's like, yeah, about that. Because, like, I'm not seeing anything, like, about, like... Because it's like, oh, hey, I click to notify, and there's no option to... Yeah, it's like, stay tuned or hit notify me for updates. Where the fuck is your notify me option? Like... Yeah, there is no fucking notify option in here, chat. So, Stream Elements effectively just says, fuck you, when it comes to their, when it comes to their shit there. They're like, oh, you're not streaming on, because like, even my, like, my icons don't show up like they do on Twitch. So like my Twitch one, you got the loyalty also that shows up for, like, you know, the points and all that other stuff like that, giveaways, so forth, so on. Chatbot has more stuff opened up. And then sponsorships, though, there's an actual button for notify, whereas the rest of them don't have it. So I find it to be a little fucking weird. Until I start to see any action really come from Twitch really anytime soon, I'm still not going to be going back over there anytime soon. So like, it's just seeing how much that they're still falling behind on everything, dude. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna take one more dab rip, and then I will jump into the Discord with your Fox. Can you hear me, Fox? Is my microphone registered? It does not look like it is. Is that...
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Do I hate this shit?
So, it's weird, chat. I'm gonna disable streamer mode for just a second. I was gonna disconnect. Oh, now I can hear that. Alright, let's see. Like, come on, Fox. Dude, like, let's be real. You use your head. Do you really think I did not already go to the settings already, man? Come on. Use your head. Like, think about who you're talking to before you're like, oh, but dude, make sure to go to the settings. Like, really? Really? No shit, bro. I would have never thought to go to the settings first, you know? And to check to see what my settings were, because it wasn't like I fucking already set this microphone and speaker, dog. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, for real. You think I don't think about doing that first? That was the first thing I did. And check. See, yeah, it's just not coming through at all. Like, it's like, for whatever, oh, you know what? If I guarantee you what I know what it is, it's that fucking, for whatever reason, I bet you that I need to find a way to let this, like, go through somehow. Like, to let the audio... I don't know, it says the microphone's in use by Discord. Okay, that's fantastic, but I don't see it being used. Like, literally, chat, I'll be switching the screen over here one second, but I'm literally just... No, I didn't have this issue last time, because I went through the MacBook, and I went through my Discord that way, which was how I ended up doing it. But that way I could actually hear my, the game, and then I could also hear, like, the fucking, the settings. But, like, last time we played, though, I wasn't streaming, though, too, so that it was just, like, through the MacBook. So I think I just went through the Discord settings that way. The last time with the audio setting that was happening last time was that I had to go and turn it off in Realtek, and click don't allow. This is really kind of, as you guys can see right now, chat, I'm literally just standing here fucking staring at the screen. So you're not missing out on anything, I promise you guys. I'm just trying to not be as boring and have my face just sitting here looking at the screen like this. Plus, this way I can also fucking hit my vape as I'm being annoyed why Discord is not wanting to work right now. I don't get this shit. The only thing I can really think of is that I need to then log in through fucking the MacBook and have it running in the background. And then just like have it be the output be the fucking the capture card, and then the input be coming through there to the microphone. But then that's gonna be like loud as shit for you again, like it was for you guys the other night before I had my microphone plugged into it. So it's just, I'm annoyed by the fact that I'm like, I don't understand why Discord isn't picking up the microphone, but yet it says it is. Okay. Excuse me, I'm trying to like adjust some settings here to see which one might end up being the winner chicken motherfucking dinner, you know what I mean? Like, also try to disable certain audio effects, because maybe that might be doing it. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking close out Discord and then reopen it. See what happens. This is fucking weird, chat. I haven't had an issue like this with Discord in like years, man. This is a weird fucking issue I'm having right now. Not gonna lie, it's kind of making me want to rip my hair out a little bit. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, no? It like said it was muted, chat, when I just got logged into it. That's so fucking stupid. Literally was like, oh, you're muted. And I fucking unmute myself? No, nothing, chat. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what is up with this shit? Alright. You know what? We're just gonna do it the way I just decided I thought about, chat. Because I think that's the only way that this will fucking work. So okay. This is just absolutely retarded with you, Discord. I really don't understand you, dog. Like, quite literally, chat, I have no idea why. But fucking legitimately, this shit was like, oh, you want to fucking, you know, have chat as well? Like, oh, that's funny. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I can't have that. It's like, nope. It's like, okay. I know, right? Like, how dare I fucking just want to be able to fucking listen to my shit? How dare I? I can already hear that already over here, chat. Hey, look at that. What's up, buddy? I'm sure I'm loud as fuck to you right now.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. See, I can hear you though now. See, I can actually hear you and everything like that, but it's going through. This is the dumbest shit. So I'm capturing all that through the fucking MacBook, but it's going through the capture card to the ROG, which is literally what I'm using to capture this all right now, chat. Because unfortunately, maybe if this was like the 24 or even 36 gig RAM one, then maybe it would be strong enough to do all that. I was gonna put sure, but that's what I was gonna do. There it is. Just to kind of limit the amount of the noises that comes out of that, and then notifications. Actually, real quick, Steam settings, in game. Yeah, the overlay is activated. Shift. Okay, what the fuck? It's so weird. It's not activating when I want that to work. Excuse me. Out of curiosity, I'm wondering, can I switch my other character over? Oh, dude, I totally can. Oh, fuck yeah. I can play my level 12 instead.
I'm still level 8.
Are you still level 8? Okay, I'll do the other 8. I think you and Dark played the other day, so that's why I was curious. I was gonna play the other one. Alright, so I'll do this good then.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I do like that the game does show, like, when somebody's talking, though. Though on my side, it's showing that you're talking, though I know you're not right now, which is hilarious. Okay, so we're doing that part of the mission. Alright, so side missions wise, we do got the balls deep one, and then the bubble trouble one that I was just doing, so they'll do the morgue one, so we can go do that here in just 1 second. I gotta go to the grafter. I don't know if you have that still in your side missions.
Fresh play.
Okay, that's done.
I got that gun. I need to sell some shit.
Oh, I need money.
Yeah, I need to show some guns.
They just let you know, like, you don't ever by the way, like you don't ever have to worry about the fact that like you know how like in a lot of games where like you have like a certain room of space and stuff like that. In this game, I have never actually been like over encumbered, so there is actually, I will say, just let you know, like never a way to do so, at least as far as I know. Like, chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I have yet to be able to do that. So if there is a way to do that, I am actually curious.
There's a new guns just came out.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of new guns now that'll be in here. The excessive ones, I want to get the interrupter at some point, because that's the only gun I haven't checked out that's kind of newish. But I just got my recoil back up to 522 damage, though, so I just did that. We got so much gear, though, and everything. That's just insane from all the stuff we were picking up, man.
Okay, I got grenade launcher.
Oh, you got the grenade launcher?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know how it ends up going.
I tested once. It's like artillery drops. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That thing has a good damage too. Goes to 200 damage.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, it does a lot of damage, but the thing is how fast can you shoot it, though, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be actually a fast shooting grenade launcher, or is it gonna be a little sluggish? Also, did we grab all the chests? Oh, grab this, by the way, grab the humidity quest.
I have sad to say, another reaction.
This time I dropped like 5 bombs on the idiots and he's like, bye-bye.
Off you go. Great things await. What?
Big gun.
What a specimen. You must help me.
Okay, okay, thank God I got that quest. I thought I accidentally just put it. Grab us some money. Once we get the chest box to 2, we can open that one. And then, did we go? Okay, I don't think we went over here to talk to... Yeah, nope. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk and get us this other one. And, by the way, got us a skill point. But we'll get us another quest, though. This is the steroids quest we gotta go grab from the node.
There might be a way we can turn that around. See, all these weaklings in here, they just don't have the time or the patience to really build out their physiques. Know what I mean? Pains me to say it, but gone are the days when you'd put in months, years...
Yeah, I actually gotta say, this game does look really good, you know, on the back, but it's like, imagine if these guys would have had the money that CDPR chat had. Imagine what this game could really look like. Like, seriously, chat.
But the clients just aren't having it. They want to get pumped, and they want... So I'm thinking,
Bye-bye.
well, if the customer is always right,
Yeah, I'm killing shit.
maybe a look so awesome for a... It's in the...
Well, again, why did you wait, bro? Again, like, instead of just going ahead.
I'm doing that next to elevator, but I got idiots on my ass.
No, the wrong elevator, dude. We gotta go to the other one, because we gotta go back down, because, like I said, we're gonna do the balls thing first. So we can actually get that done.
Black
Oh, yeah.
hole.
Oh, yeah, you're over on that one anyways. Okay, come back this way. That's what I was saying, yeah. It's like, that's what I was saying. You were going the wrong way anyways, bro.
Oh, here's black hole.
Like, again, I wish I could do the party leader, but I can't fucking seem to, like, to get the damn thing to pop up to invite anybody, so I have to do it the fucking annoying way, and, have to have everybody else do it, or fucking just go into Steam and fucking invite friends to a game that way. Also, I need to fucking change my gun. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit.
This is what it does. One giant damage.
Hold on. Hold on. That's really fucking weird. Oh, it was the bat. Okay, that was weird. It was showing like a box on the ground, but it was the bat. It was like showing those if like we had something like to actually pick up. That's why I was so confused for a second there. I was like, wait a minute. Again, don't just kill everybody, dude, because again, as I said, you're gonna get punished for it later on with Kira, dude, so you should try not to kill innocents. Plus, actually, at the end of the game, you also get a tally thing, too, that I think does give you a less of a score for killing more of the innocents like that, dude. Like, stop. I mean, like, stop killing every innocent you see, dude. Jesus Christ. Starting to get a little worried about y'all. Like, y'all need to fucking go to see a therapist and all? You need to see somebody to talk about some of that anger problems y'all got? Like, damn. Why am I lagging tonight? Like, I am fucking, like, zipping around tonight. This wasn't happening when you and I were playing with Dark. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming tonight, but that's fucking weird. I don't know if you saw that, but like, I fucking zipped up the staircase, like I almost did, and I went around it, actually, instead, which is weird. It was like, I should say zip, I like rubber banded, that's what it is, there we go. Oh, there's a word I'm looking for. Rubber banded. It's fucking weird. It could be because I do have the ray tracing on, I don't know, but...
No, I don't have it, it's off.
I do, is what I'm saying. I have the ray tracing on because I was just curious to see how it would be with it on, but... Could have been a mistake? We'll see. Alright. Go kill some ferals. That's the balls deep mission if you're looking to track it. We have to collect 10 testicles. That's why I figured we just come down here and get some XP. Yeah, I see like that. We got a testicle from that. And there's not a specific thing you have to do to do it. It just, I've never noticed it to come from anything specific. It's just like, just killing them in general, so. Oop. Just remember, by the way, too, robots count for the whole thing about, like, killing innocents. Which sounds dumb and all, I know, but they are apparently also bystanders, apparently, in this world. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. It was one of those days where, like, when I got, like, yelled at for the first time in this game by Kira for, killing one of them, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the robots are actually denizens of this world? Like, that's fucking crazy. Level 9. Thank you, sir, for that. But see, I just decided to go down this way instead. There's the bigger group down here, so let's go back to that tunnel. But at least we're up to 4. That's what they remind. That's why I said they remind me. Yeah, I know. I was trying to shoot the barrel. I ended up fucking hitting the bot instead. Trust me, I fucking hate when I do that. I don't even know how I managed to hit the robot instead of the barrel from that far away, too. Considering that I was looking dead ass at the barrel, and it was like, oh, you hit the robot. I'm like, okay. Also, I'm in their nest area. This is usually where I get the most of these at, too. Yeah, it's like doing the melee, nothing.
Yeah.
Up to 6 testicles.
I just saw a robot that camouflage.
Yep. So up to fucking 6 testicles. I know, dude. It's fucking hilarious. It's literally just a beauty product, the one that we're getting for him, too. Oh, we got a big guy here. Definitely should be able to get some fucking shit off that one. Fucking no testicles off the big one? What is it, a female then? Shit.
Oh shit. No. Go away.
Oh no. Oh no, shit. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. How did you get...
I got idiot. Oh, idiot.
I was like, what? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Because I didn't see anything around you, so I was like, how did you get killed?
Yeah, you go to be Sweden. Look away. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. How did that one survive the fucking barrel explosion? That's crazy. You see why I've upgraded my recoil though as many times as I have now?
Yeah.
Alright. So going to back down this way, coming this way. Because it'll loop back around to the same area. There's more of them to kill this way too. So I want to say we're really fucking close to having this done. If not already done, but there's another chest over here. Oh, there we go. Last one. There was the last testicle right there.
Sugar bots.
Yeah, keep going this way. There's gonna be some more big guys around. Yep, another one right here. I love it when you punch one of those things and it dies. It's hilarious. God. U-crits right there. Grab those. Like, if you see the U-crits on the ground, usually I do believe those are gonna be for you instead of for me, so. Because I can't pick them up. Got your back. Alright, there we go, chat. We are grinding through this here. Booyakasha.
This shit doesn't do anything. No.
Which one?
Move it.
Oh, the turret? I know, I fucking activated it and nothing happened, dude. I was like, oh, cool, thank you. I was like, I'm so glad I activated that turret there. A fucking shockwave grenade. Ugh, so good, that cool gun right there, really.
No, go away. Like just gone around.
Yeah, we're just putting up all around here.
Guys cannot do this.
Alright. That bridge is extended, but we gotta go around this way.
Oh shit.
You got this, you got this. See? See? You don't need this stress, though. We got this. There we go.
I can reload faster.
Bit more into your reloading.
Yeah, I just got
Yeah.
to level 15.
Damn.
Looks like we just got in circles now.
I know. I'm sure it's go back to the right area now. Oh, there. We went back though, because we got that now. You know, I totally feel you on that one. I'm surprised we haven't ran into anything else yet. It already respawns or anything like that, but hey, that's cool. The other dude looks like somebody actually playing as well too, which is weird. Alright, now we can go down this way. Head towards the other one now.
Rising pollution levels detected.
Tell your mom I say hello.
That was rather rude. Only one left, too.
There's two in that doesn't do shit.
What gun?
This one, right here.
Oh no, yeah, well that one turret won't do anything there until like there's actually enemies there. But
Oh, you have
the other
returned.
turrets will do stuff if they actually activate properly.
Pounds promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and worth more than any measly sum
Alright.
of you creds. Thank you again, and please stop by anytime. Should you have
Before we head over that way, I just want to see.
Good enough. Good is not good enough.
Oh shit, I got 10 skill points. Alright, it will be right at the back, because I'm gonna run up here and go to the armor shop, unless you need to do it as well, but I'm gonna sell some shit and try to buy some better armor. Alright, so buy headgear. You tired?
Just a little.
I definitely understand that.
I keep fucking up my sleep schedule, so I'm like, okay, I'm fine.
Real quick, go back this way. Oh wait, no, you're going armor. You're going to grab your armor real quick.
Tag you up if you got the
Just beat me over by the morgue. That way we'll go do that next mission real quick because it's super fast. Alright, let's go to the morgue here. Did you get that boom block armor too?
Yeah, I got a helmet.
You get the helmet? Okay. Let's look, yeah, that's probably like the best armor we can wear for right now.
I got a block box helmet.
Oh, whoops, I forgot we actually gotta talk to this douchebag first.
Missing body. And stay out of the freezers, unless you want to end up in them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot. It's actually doing that. There we go. Alright, careful.
Knock knock, open sesame.
Also, okay, so we got volatile, by the way. So I recommend using volatile, by the way, for your augmentation. Because what it's gonna do is when we go to use it, it'll actually make the enemies fucking explode after you kill them. There's somehow this motherfucker was already ready for me. Oh my gosh, we don't have chest 1 yet in a cybertech upgrade. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Where's that chest at? Oh.
The chest is over here, but you can't open it yet. Because it requires ice level 1. We don't have that yet. That's how I said we need an upgrade to our cybertech before we can open that one. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. It's still saying search the morgue. That doesn't make sense. What the fuck? Did we not grab the fucking thing we needed? Okay, why the fuck is my still... I've literally went to this thing I don't know how many fucking times.
You need buyer choice. We had 2 out of 3 we have.
No, it's just that's just 2 out of 3 out of the area. There, okay, it was the delivery pad. That's what it was. Okay, now we can go speak with Antine. Okay, there we go. It was that fucking data pad on the fucking thing there, bro, that we didn't pick up. Oh my gosh, like seriously. Like of all things, that had to be the fucking one thing we didn't grab. Like, you kidding me? Like, you're fucking joking, right? Alright, now we can go speak with that Antine. Suppose we can turn into some of these. Suppose we can turn on some of these bounties we already got too. Go over here to the bounty guy.
Should you happen to flatline a scumbag with a bounce in your type
Over shop, and then you go bounties, but you also go hit E and it'll sell all of them.
Hey, what did you find out? Huh. This pad says the bodies were owned by BioChoice Farmer. How the fuck can they own a corpse? And what the hell is a Vidium? Also says corpses were to be delivered to the BioChoice Farmer facility. That's over in Knit Road. You're gonna have to check
Knit
it out.
Road, okay, that's what he says.
What the hell do those ghoulish fucks want with corpses? Go have a look, will you? No corpse, no pay.
Good. Oh yeah, they were chucking over the bottle there. I don't know. We're wondering if we could take the fucking metro station to as close as we can. Of course, nope. Alright. You meet me over in that area where you were at for the elevator.
Oh.
I'll wait for you over here.
Which mission are we doing?
Here we head to, yeah, that right there, locate the Coder's Cove. Go meet up with Noghead.
Cheer me up and kill yourself. Make my day.
I don't understand why everything is telling us to go that way though for the cove. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Now so let's go this way.
Black hole.
That's me, dude. I was like, what the fuck are you shooting at?
There's a friendly fire on.
Thank God it's not on. Oh, I went from being like absolutely nobody to all of a sudden she just goes, "Oh, that's a bounty of low rank." It's like, oh, really?
That didn't go well.
Nope.
That tactical charge.
Oh, my fucking game froze.
Oh, great. I got rumble froze on you.
On my side, everything's still going. Got no packets lost, no nothing, no nada. Okay, there we go. Came right back to that same area. Oh, okay. Oghead is over this way. Here we go, this way. Okay, why am I stuck around this building? There you go. So, might as well do this little spot right here since this is one of the little spots for Antine. Okay, so then we go down this way. Alright, 1 second.
Better to talk over a secure. So what the fuck is a Vidium 348? How did she get it in the
Okay, yeah, I was just saw me do all that shit, so we'll grab these over here. Grab that, hey, come over here, grab this. What? Don't. Stop going that way, bro. Come back. Jesus Christ, dude. You're not even paying attention to what you're doing, dude. That's what I mean. I don't understand how the hell you don't go do stuff. Grab the thing that's over there. Jeez, oh Pete's dog.
Grabbed it.
Yep, there. Now we have to go back to the thing.
You found both logs and an actual set up. So they started heading into the feral soda. And they kept. She was a. And then I'm gonna expose the bastards. Shut their deranged operation down for good. Everyone's gonna know what feral does to them. Bring me that sample. I'm still at the surrender.
Okay, there you go. Let's see.
We'll bust this fucking scam wide open.
You hear me about the volatile? I fucking hit him with, yeah, I hit him with that volatile, and then like we fucking just exploded them after that. That's why they exploded the way they did. Now careful, there's gonna be a mech out here. Give it a second, give it a second. There it goes. It's almost dead, it's almost dead. There we go, we got it. Fuck yes. There we go, dude. Woo! Alright. Now let's go fucking go over to Noghead. Plus I needed that advanced component so we could actually upgrade our weapons a bit there, because my fucking recoil wasn't as strong as it could have been. Okay, yeah, see how the machine gun turned that time? Now it's doing its thing, see? I fucking destroyed that thing by accident. Yep. Might as well just kill these two guys up here. You need health. There should be a... I thought there was a healing vending machine in here.
Entering Black Lake Towers. 0-0 sentience. Sector empty. Nothing to see. Move along.
That's not odd. Ah, here it is. There you go. That's why I was like, I wanted to make sure you had some health there. I was like, hold on, let me get you some health there. Like I told you, man, that's why I was telling you not to run out forward, because that other fucking group of dudes in there, they have like that, they have like these rigs around them that give them armor. But then they all had that, the energy weapons, and then those energy weapons literally all track you. So like, even if you run away from them, they can also fucking track you. So the only way to get away from them is if you crouch. Because then the bullets will just spin above you, but then if they spin around and explode above you, then they will still damage you. So yeah, it's really dumb, but there's multiple ways where those things can still attack you. I'm really surprised we haven't ran into any of the big guys yet down here. Oh shit, over here. Forgot the humidity area. Alright, there you go. Pick up that. Okay, I, for whatever reason, was not able to grab that. Alright. There's one in the back. You got the one in the back, I'll grab this one over here. That way we have all three of them done. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now we can leave this little area. That way we can go meet up with Noghead while that's doing that thing. Oh, okay. What's this way? It looks like. Alright, here we go.
Reboot. Rescan. Caution. Sentient presence.
Emma's watching the asses.
Ooh, Mr. Noghead, I love him.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, wait. Who the hell are you?
I fucking love his voice, too.
And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout. I knew I should have. And again, Hoon sent you. Yeah, I know that faithless cred stacker all too well. What is he? Yeah, without those hammers, you're in deep trouble. What do you need? Yeah, I'm already logged on to the. Seems.
Yeah.
Anything else? I won't bore you with the quiche. Call me Noghead. I know everybody. Look, you'll probably need. Oh, and
Those are get the codex entries for all that stuff.
You can access the node. Moving up in the world.
Boom, now we have a cyber deck upgrade. Oh, like before you go to the gunsmith there.
Let me show you the beauty of.
And that's, my friends, is how we end up getting that back to where we need it to. Alright. Do you want to go ahead and wrap up here, Fox, for the night? Just so we can try to fix your sleep schedule and stuff, too. Since, I mean, it is already what... Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, too, on our time zone, brother. So, if you want to wrap up here, so that we can go ahead and try to get our sleep schedule fixed a little bit.
Yeah.
Sounds good, brother. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be down.
Yeah, okay.
Worst case scenario, I just gotta reinstall crossover and everything like that if I end up losing it. But I do have it on the ROG, so worst case scenario if I can't play it on my MacBook, because yes, sadly that's going to be something that will happen eventually if I don't pay for crossover. But I've just been kind of doing this until I get my ROG, because I'm technically borrowing my Madres at the moment. So this is what we're doing here, chat. But again, proof in the pudding in your chat for those who be like, "Oh man, dude, I don't even understand it. Why would you play why would you be playing some fucking games on a MacBook? MacBooks don't game." It's like, dude, you can game on a Mac. Trust me. All right, it is definitely more than feasible. Literally, most nights that I've played games, I've played Resident Evil 3. We got Samurai Jack, Withering Rays on here. I play a lot of Vampire Survivors, obviously. We got this Ocean Horn too. And then, of course, like I said, once we get to that point that fucking Cyberpunk gets on here, that'll be that big one right there, so. I mean, you got Resident Evil 4 on here, chat. And again, this plays so well on the Mac Mini. So, again, for those that are like, "Oh, dude, you can't game on anything like that," dude, you're full of shit, okay? Like, I'm telling you, there is so many good games actually on here. And there's also the BioShock remastered games on here, too.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy, brother. You got also the Death Stranding games. You got fucking RoboCop. You got the Frostpunk, you got Borderlands 2 right here with all the DLC. You get every little thing. So it's definitely worth it. I want to say there's another version. Oh yeah, there's a Satellite Rain game that I thought looks really cool. The real-time class-based strategy game set in open-world cyberpunk city. Just the way the game and the world looks in it, I was like, dude, this looks dope. Like, I'd be down to check this out for $30. You know, like, just down the road, so like that. And a lot of the updates on this stuff, like I'm seeing, are like from like 9 or so years ago too. So it's like I'd be so curious to see how this game plays on the Apple Silicon games. And there's also like the Disco Elysium games, the Final Cut. Yeah, they got a lot of good games on here, chat. So again, when people try to say that there isn't a lot of good games on here, I honestly would like to see them really kind of look at some stuff, especially like stuff like this, Elix too. Now this guy is really honestly built up for the if I'm not mistaken, let's see, it does say somewhere down here which one it's built for. Oh yeah, the Apple minimum Apple MacBook Air 13 late 2020 with M1 and 8 gigs of 45 gigabytes of disk space. That's just that was the minimum is a non M1, right? So recommended though is Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch M1 Pro 8-core 14-core GPU and at least 60 gigs of RAM. Just any M1 Pro, it says. Because literally, that's apparently how fucking powerful this game is graphically. I'd still like to try it out. It looks like a fun game. Yeah, Metro 2033, Metro Exodus. Hell Mission 2122. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Wasteland Directors 2 cut. Oh, there's the bundle. Oh yeah, they also have the Tomb Raider bundle as well, too, chat. But like this one, you get it for $30. You get both games. $10 discount. I kind of that would be a $20 discount. Honestly, though, the bundle for fucking what you call it, the Borderlands or BioShock games is pretty damn good. Plus, you get 2 really good games. The only thing is, I already have them. I just can't remember where I had them on. I know I have the BioShock games. I'm trying to see if I can find the other. Okay, so let's play. Yeah, Total War, Rome, Control. I got Control too, chat. I thought that was crazy to see here, right? A game like Control over here on the MacBook. So again, when people tell me, or tell me like, oh man, you can't play these games on a Mac, blah 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 blah, blah, you're full of shit. You're absolutely full of shit. Okay, like legitimately, these games absolutely play on a Mac. They translate well on a Mac. Okay, so you just gotta actually go out and find some of the games you might like and to enjoy. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these titles work really well on this. So, but that is where I'll leave it for now to their chat, and I will see you guys all back here hopefully tomorrow, most likely in the evening after we get the order and everything like that taken care of, chat, because we got an order coming in. So once that all cuts in and I get all the commercial stuff done for the store, I will then be live and ready to go, fam. So I'll see you guys back here then.